Hola, fotogramas.
Damas y caballeros, bienvenidos al mayor espectáculo del mundo.
Perdone, señor, ¿necesita ayuda?
Yeah, I don't know if it's going upstream against him, but I mean, it definitely is something. It felt very different to me when, as soon as I read the script and as soon as I saw how Francis was going to make it look, and felt even more different when I was shooting it. It felt like we were shooting a movie in the 40s or 50s in old Hollywood. But I think that's one of the things that appealed to me about it. I didn't really like following the trends, and like it felt like there was a gap in the market for it, and I think people are connecting to that, and hopefully will continue to do so.
¿Conoce el circo?
1931, los hermanos Benzini.
Esa fue la mayor catástrofe circense de todos los tiempos. Me está diciendo que estuvo presente en...
Lo viví de lleno.
Yeah, I watched a lot of Gary Cooper movies for his movement, because I thought that would... Gary Cooper to me seems like a very typical, his body language is very typical of the 1930s, and also of movies that were shot then. I mean, not just regular people. I watched a lot of things, and I think that I liked the way his movement was. It was quite slow, and it was quite. It was a lot of it was about stillness in his performance, and he was one of the biggest inspirations for my performance.
Lo viví de lleno. No sé si yo escogí el circo, pero algo me dice que el circo me escogió a mí.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't particularly interested before in it. I hadn't really. I think I'd only ever been like once when I was a kid to the circus, but hearing a lot of the performers in the movie were from genuine circuses, like the clowns and the acrobats and stuff that were all in the circus, and hearing a lot of the clowns say that they've been working in circuses for like 4 or 5 generations, and then hearing now that their kids don't want to do it anymore. Like hardly any of their kids want to be in the circus anymore. They want to play video games and they want to, just be fairly normal kids. I thought it was one of the most depressing things, especially after seeing how different their lives are. It was kind of, I don't know, I thought it was kind of a depressing thought to think that all of these guys thought that the circus as an art form was dying, and it kind of made me quite sad about it.
El mundo está lleno de trucos. Todos participamos.
Shooting with the fake wolves by a million miles. It's like I will never figure out how to make that easy. It's kind of, you feel totally ridiculous the whole time, and it's totally uninspiring. And but working with an elephant is the absolute opposite. It's absolutely, working with any live animal. It's everything is easy.
Eres una mujer hermosa. Mereces una vida feliz.
There was a moment where a horse had to hit my shoulder, had to run past and hit my shoulder and knock me on the floor, and that seemed, it was totally crazy for me to be doing it. I really thought I was going to get trampled on, but nothing bad happened, and I did 10 takes of it and nothing bad happened, so yeah, so I don't know how nothing bad happened, but it didn't.